Hello Capricorn, and welcome to the channel and welcome to your weekend reading. My dear Capricorns, this is a general reading. It's a 6-card reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if it's not your story, forget about it. You can always come back for another one. Before we step into the tarot, I want to pull one card from this oracle, get your general message, general energy here, and then we're going to move on with the tarot deck. Let me get one message for Capricorn, and let's see what we have for this weekend. We have the Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Okay, my dear Capricorns, if this reading resonates with your story, stick around until the end because I'm going to read the advice from the book. Okay, so we get deeper into that warrior woman energy. So let me get 6 cards on the table for you, starting with the Strength card. Moving on to the 9 of Cups, dare to seek your desires. We have the Tower, we have the 5 of Wands here, we have the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. If you dare, you will get there. The difference is courage or fear. What do we choose? Bottom of the deck, the energy that supports this reading today, oh my God, what's going on here? Is the Temperance, okay? Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, you don't have to. And also the 2 of Wands. So in order to move towards something else that you already know that you want, I think you have already made the decision to walk away from a situation, or even if you don't walk away, you have to find an alternative because we're having a situation that it's not good enough for you here with the 5 of Pentacles. Even though you know where you want to head, it's keeping this fear or procrastination is keeping you from exploring new beginnings because you need to heal a little bit more. You need to see the facts. You need to observe the truth. You need to hold on a minute before you take action so that you can completely heal from the past, understand why it happened, and dare to change your response to the situation that was not very helpful for you or it was not very good for you. And I'm going to start with the 5 of Pentacles because the 5 of Pentacles, the Tower, and the 5 of Wands are talking about energies that you really need to walk away from. And if you haven't already, the Tower will show you the way, because at the end of the day, if you don't move, if you don't make the changes for you, something will happen and you will get a sign. I mean, your body reacts, your mind reacts, your surroundings react to what is not good enough for you. And if you pay attention to yourself, if you pay attention to how you respond to things, if you don't pay attention to how they make you feel, you will understand which aspect of your life you will have to improve and what necessary changes are you're gonna take, you're gonna make in order to be better. Feel better, be better. So let's clarify the 5 of Pentacles here. What is keeping you in a state of lack, in a state of financial issues, in a state of emotional disconnect, or maybe withdrawal from the world, or maybe betrayal, feeling betrayed, feeling left out in the cold, drained out energy? Why do I have the 5 of Pentacles there? We have the Ace of Swords. It's time to see the truth. It's time to cut it all out. It's time to remove your energy from that and at least look at a different way of thinking, a different way of doing in order to change all that. But you need to heal and you need to see your facts and you need to be in peace so that you can move towards making a plan towards your abundance. We're talking about all of your wishes being fulfilled, and the 10 of Pentacles is completely different from one person to the other. So it's all up to you what your truthful and meaningful life is. Make a plan to go ahead and do it. And I want to clarify the Tower because it hasn't been easy, and I think the Tower has brought this realization to you, and it's time to deal with something that maybe it was not firm, it was not made on solid ground, and it needs to be restructured here. Maybe this is a mentality. Maybe this is a relationship. Maybe this is a career. Maybe this is a way of thinking. Whatever it is, you have to have a solid plan for your life. You have to understand who you are. And it's through the challenges of life that we understand who we are. But we always have control on the decisions. We always have control on how we respond. Let me clarify to the Tower. There you go. We have the Two of Cups here. We have the Daughter of Cups and the Chariot. So this change, this abrupt shift of events will make you realize what it is that you need to take action towards. And we have a soulmate coming towards you, a promising, loving offer. Doesn't have to be a loving offer. It doesn't have to be romance. It could be an option or in your workplace, in your career, in friendships, wherever that is. And you will be presented with a choice. And you always have a choice. Every minute of our lives we have a choice. We can be exactly as we were yesterday, or change behavior or change response. Our response to something that we know already by fact that it's going to give me the same outcome. And if I don't want the same outcome, I need to respond in a different way. So let me clarify the Five of Wands here. We have the Five of Pentacles. So you have been in an environment of competition, in an environment of arguments, in an environment of a lot of hassle, a lot of, interactions and competitions and arguments and conflicts, leaving you really drained out. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles twice. So there's time for change. We have to have a change. And this is the Tower again. So something really, really unexpected or a realization is happening here. This is an awareness, and this is going to lead you to a better life. Because it's only by looking at the truth and being aware on what is going on that we change. We live our life, or we just allow the life to pass us by. Okay, the Strength card. We have the Six of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Four of Cups. It's only by opening up to communications that you will detach from what you're keeping in your life. And you know already that it's not fulfilling. So we need to work on our behaviors, we need to work on ourselves, we need to work on things that will develop us. Eight of Pentacles is a very focused and disciplined period of time in anything that matters to you, whether this is your life, whether this is your responsibilities, whether this is a career path that you want to engage with, whatever it is, you need to pay attention and you need to put all the effort there, because at the end of the day, you will get your Nine of Cups through this procedure and you are building something. This is the Empress, very grounded, very peaceful energy, giving birth to a new life, giving birth to a child, giving birth to business, giving birth to the new you. Whatever it is that you are recovering from, you have to know that it's over and it's time to heal from it. And what do we mean when we say we heal? We have already experienced the feelings, experienced the outcome of that situation, and we are ready, we are detached, because we have experienced the energy, we have experienced the loss, we have experienced the pain, we have experienced the deception, let's say, or the betrayal, and we have felt it all. And as soon as you feel it all, you're ready to move on to the next experience of your life, because this is over. And when things are over, they are dead. And what does it mean that I'm dead? I have no life, physical life, to do or to change something. So the only thing that I have left is to accept it and move on. So their death always brings a rebirth, a new way of thinking, a transformation in life, a new way of being. And that's a wish to come true by looking at things from a different perspective. What is the Nine of Cups? Why do I have the Nine of Cups here? We have the World. Yes, we have a closure. We have an ending. We have an opening of a new beginning. But during this time, we have awareness and we have maturity and we have growth by doing things in a different way, because we need different outcomes. Taking it slow, planting the seeds for the future, taking it step by step towards the new beginning, because there is a new beginning and you're ready for it. You're ready to become this personality who knows what he or she is doing, taking control of everything, being a responsible human being, having a life with meaning. And this means that you are stepping into your power, making your own decisions, and being the warrior woman. Okay, so that makes sense. And if it's your story, I'm going to read it from the book to get all the meaning of this message. So we have the warrior woman. Let me see the warrior woman. 56. Okay. You are here for a reason. You are being called to bravely pave a path. Have you answered your highest and deepest calling? Living a heart and soul led life is not all fluffy and smooth sailing. Living a heart and soul led life requires courage to triumph over fear. So often our fears are the gatekeepers to our greatest gifts. And the more resistance we have towards answering a call, the more important it is to our soul's growth. Sometimes fear is an indication that we are facing the right way. Joan of Arc was known for her courage and her famous line, "I am not afraid, I was born to do this." But the thing about courage is that it is not possible without fear. So if you're feeling afraid, what is needed is courage. And courage comes from living from the heart. Think of your fears as opportunities to expand rather than things that are holding you hostage. If you look at your fears in this light, then as uncomfortable as it might feel, it's actually a sign that you are on the right track. And this is what I had for you. That was really deep. Thank you for watching.